All right, what up, y'all? What's bracking? So we back with another one today. Today we're going to be, how you say it, splitting my three-piece wheels. I ordered new lips for the three-piece wheels for the fronts of the TL because those lips they weren't the offset. They weren't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had a little bit of lip, which was fine, but the wheel wasn't as wide as I wanted it to be. I think they're like eights, maybe nines. If they're nines, that's gonna be a shocker. But I ordered 4.5 inch lips for these SSRs, and I waited 2.5 months for them from Three Piece Wheels .us, and they came in Thursday. So they came in Thursday, and I took them out of the box, and they are not 4.5s. I'm not mad about it, but they're 5s. They're 18 by 5. So that's kind of bringing out a little bit, I guess, because the barrel is 5.5 inches, I do believe, from center to the inside lip is 5.5 inches. So that right there is, I mean, with a 4.5, I believe that'd have been like 10 inches. So right now we're about to be 10.5, which is fine, but now I'm gonna have to make up for that in other places like tires and shit. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set you guys up. I'm gonna jack up the car. We're gonna do it the Jimmy Oaks way. We're gonna split these barrels with no lathe because they're welded, and it's gonna suck ass. So let's go ahead and get into it and see where it goes. All right, so right now, I believe I got the wheel cut enough to where I can like stick a chisel or a screwdriver right here and just tap it with my hammer in it, bust it apart, I believe. I'm gonna go ahead and start taking some of these loose and hopefully get them all out, hopefully be able to pop the face out. So I'm gonna put you guys on time lapse so you can see that. All right, so I got the face out. There's the barrel and the lip. I got it cut. The face actually fell out pretty easy. I don't know if this lip is cut enough or this weld is cut enough to split it, but I'm gonna attempt to split it. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to clean up the weld, or clean up the burr where it was welded. I'll probably re-clean all the faces. Well, at least the two I'm doing, and make sure everything fits right, put it back together. So we're gonna get into that here in a second.
Oh yeah.
Pocket, now she finally got the big Gates, what's up? But it's too late for all of that. Get over it. These hoes all on me now, but I can't show no interest. These hoes all on me now, but I can't show no interest. These hoes all on me now, but I can't show no interest. But I can't show no interest. Pull up on them 4Giano whips, sit on them inches. Big old dick be hanging out, clip is an extension. Squeeze on your booty like a...
Did it fall again?
Yep. Yeah, it'll work like that. Go ahead.
All right, what's up, guys? So this is a new day. I was splitting the wheels yesterday. That shit was a headache. I tried to do it the way that Jimmy O does it. Yeah, that's not it. It ain't it. I'm kind of impatient, and I'm not waiting 3 hours to do that stuff. So I'm gonna show you this first lip that I started. Is pretty bad. So here, with this chain on it, is the first lip that I took off. It's completely, I mean, it's destroyed. There's no saving this one. I started to cut it with the Sawzall to, you know, make it a little easier. Sawzall died, cheap. So what I did next was, I ended up waiting, calling the homies. They came over, ended up, what the fuck did I do? Oh, I ended up, I ended up getting a grinder, cutting it a little bit, enough to get it to like start spreading. Then I hooked it up to my truck, and I ended up pulling it apart with my TL. So I had 2 chains on it and ripped it apart from the barrel. I don't know if the barrel's crooked. I don't know. Don't really give a fuck. I'll figure it out when I put the tire on. But I'm in for a clip of that right here.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no.
I'm going to import a clip of me cutting the barrel and the lip, the weld, with the grinder. I'm gonna import that right here, and then we'll get to splitting the lip. Only did one wheel yesterday. I'll pull it out here in a second so you guys can see. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a quick look at the Z, because it sounds like something is loose in the drivetrain, and everything was tightened, everything was spec'd out, but it sounds like something's loose. I don't know if that's because of the single mass. When I take off, it like shakes almost in there. It's weird, like it's like the drive shaft's loose, but it's not. So I'm gonna take one more quick look at that, make sure everything looks the way it's supposed to. Get this all stands, back it out, and we're gonna start this other wheel. I'm waiting on the guys to show up to help me bolt it back together, blase, do all that. So I'll set y'all up, show you this wheel. All right, here's the wheel with the new lip. It's a 5-inch barrel, or I'm sorry, 5-inch lip, 5-inch barrel. And hopefully this will fit the front end of the TL better than it did before. Yeah, that's good, that's how it comes. Sweet. Me and the homies didn't put no tape on it because we weren't really thinking about it. But so this lip, right, is taller than this barrel. I don't know if like that's the new way to do it. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't seem right. It's like this is a 17 almost. And then this is the 18, but they're 18-inch wheels. I mean, it says it right on the sticker on the barrel. So This is the first one. It's done. It's hopefully not gonna leak and work great. I left it up 24 hours to dry. I still gotta order all new tires because I don't like the tires I'm running. I got Federal 595s, 225, 45, no, 225, 40, 18s on the rear on my 11 wides. And it is a stretch. I mean, it is a good stretch, like stage 2 type shit. But with that being said, it's kind of like those tires are weak. The sidewalls are weak. Like I had a better experience with the old style Kumo Solus. I never debeated. First time I ever debeated was the night before import face off when we went, and luckily I was able to reseat that tire here at home, air it up with the valve stems being in the middle, and get it to pop. You know what I'm saying? Pop on a lock. That way I could at least drive to the show. So got there, got home, looked at it, my lips came in, and I think I'm gonna go with some Lexani 2, I believe that's how you say it. Lexani 235, 35, 18s, which is a thinner sidewall. And the tire won't be as bulky, I guess, because it's pretty fucking bulky. So that's what we're gonna do, but here's the second lip. And like I grazed it in a couple spots with the grinder, but it's like, it's not gonna affect it at all. I mean, not even one bit, it's barely hit. I think like right there, and it's not even gonna fuck with it, it'll be fine. So I'm just keeping this as, if one of the homies need a lip, that's all I was gonna keep the other one for. At least we had, you know, a set of lips, but unfortunately that one got ruined. I mean, it happens, it ain't that big of a deal. So it is what it is. So now we got a lip on the wall too. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna jump under here with the light, figure out what's going on. I actually put them on the Z to do the Jimmy-O thing where you stick the blade up there and it cuts. That shit don't work. Don't do that shit. That shit's dumb as fuck. But I'm gonna crawl up under here, check this shit out, and then we're gonna get back to rebuilding the wheels.
Yeah.
All right, now at least 4 of them. All right, so see if you can get 2. If you can, it's fine. We're gonna put one right here, one right here. I want you to put like one over there and one over here.
Okay, this is retarded. Be smarter to like, yeah, that's not gonna work.
I went through one to get to another. See, in this hole, over here on this hole.
Okay. I can't do this. I have nails on. I got nails. Hold on.
I'm a retard.
Okay.
It was hard. You were twisting the wrong way.
I was not. No, I wasn't. That's the way I was fucking twisting, smart ass.
Was it?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes.
Why did it tighten for me, but not for you?
Because I couldn't get my fucking arms. I couldn't get my fingers to do it.
Axel, 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 Axel.
Eroticism for the first time when I drove you back out of Texas. Different feeling in the front room by the fireplace when we sexing. Move the mirror to the bedroom so I can see you only if you let me. Blood all on my H on the rag, I know I'm aggressive. Because of the quarantine, we've been meeting up, going jogging together. Calisthenics, stretching, fitness, preference, kettlebell, deadlift, plyo, metrics, question, Tell me, hey, why you so sexy? Nike tights with the Vapor Max with your back out doing core work. Made love and be fucked first night, go to show you how the Lord work. Plain Jane, not flashy. Working out, busy crafting. Heart frozen, my soul cold. Might need to put on a jacket. She favor Lori Harvey, take dick in her ass. I love her, she nasty. Tricking on about a bag, life was depressing, she making me happy. Small altercation I had with my man, but I'm in the route of advancing. I cut off my finger to save my hand, and this is how I got established. I cut off a Nina and made him dance. Chris Brown, Michael Jackson.